we go. Bombs away. Oh, big bombs. Massive bombs. Wow, that was huge. Hello guys, and welcome to a new Regiments video today by me, Vulcan. In this one I have for you Phase 2 of Doctrinal Approach. Of course, it's been a little while since I played the first phase now, but I loaded back into the save and I set up the operational authority as I did before. So we're back to where we were and I'm ready to jump in to the battle. So let's go to events, and for this one I'm thinking supplies disrupted could be a good choice, because I don't think we got too far to go. Let's take that, go to battle, and then we can save these for Homburg. Let's go. The Doctrinal Approach Phase 2, covering force area at 8 AM. Looking forward to giving this another go. I feel like the company-based system was really difficult to work around before. But we're going to look to just kind of finish things off here. I would like to go ahead and take India, because that will give me 100 extra operational authority. That's pretty big. We have an extra 450 points to work with. I'm going to just roll up to the center. We'll bring up the Mi-24Ds to help us out. I'm also going to bring up my T-55s. Maybe the Sunnies. I'll do. Okay, off we go. Let's get this company unloaded. And we can push through the town here. We'll keep the Strellas relatively close. T-55s can head to the edge of the town. We'll keep the BMP-1PK in range to provide good cover with its radius there. Is that the unit that fired the HGM at me? I don't think it is. I'm going to RT the unit that is. These BMP-1's taking a lot of damage. And the difficulty in this situation is like one of the units always takes damage. Can't really choose which one it is. Usually the damage would be spread out and then you'd like pull them back before it became too bad, but in that situation, like, we've lost an entire regiment. They're coming up on the flank nicely here. T-55s engaging from cover is good. Let's move the Mi-24Ds up. I'd like to get in range of the Jaguars with the infantry. I think that would be good for us. Yeah, trying to get all of them to engage at the same time is actually quite difficult. We've almost taken Alpha, it looks like. Huge. Alright, let's go cap that. And then I'm thinking we'll wheel round to India and hit that on the backside. We are being flanked right now, which is obviously not good. Let's get the BMP 1Ps, or BMP 1s unloaded, so they can help in the defense here. Leopard 1A5 is getting absolutely toasted. That's what you like to see. That was huge. That went extremely well. I should have kept the BMP 1PK covering this force as it approached, but it looks like it already got the job done, so that's good. We're going to have them dig in, and we'll move up my supplies to resupply those. The Strellas can move. The T-55s can keep pushing over to the left-hand side. Sunnies can move in case they're going to counter-batteried. And the Strela might as well move over here to get repaired while we use the supply on the BTR-70s as well. I'm going to retreat that BMP-1.
Zone captured.
We have plenty of tactical aid or tactical support to use. Let's see how we get on. So we need to capture one of these obviously to move on to the next stage. But I want to make sure we secure India first. So that's what we're waiting on. Get the Mi-24 to come back again. Ooh, ouch. That's not good. Are they dug in? It doesn't look like it. Else they probably wouldn't be taking that much damage. I'm going to try and back off the T-55s. We'll just get that sweet A to gem spam going. Ooh, now we're being hit from the other direction. These are just going to have to fall back. I can't afford to take that many losses. We'll move the Mi-24D into position to intercept. With the Mi-24s helping out. That should help clean things up a little bit. Just gonna have that fall back. Struggling at the moment to get across the open here. The BMP companies, we move up here and get around into India. Alright, let's speed things up as we get our troops to the front line. Hopefully the attacks won't continue to be too relentless, because at the moment it's been pretty rough to try and capture India. We're still holding Alpha though. That Alpha's going to give us 100 points. Maybe the play actually is to go across the tree line here. So just disembark, push up top. There's not much up here, we'll wait for this unit to arrive. Get my helicopters ready to go. I don't know if that was the reinforcements. If it was, they are meager reinforcements. I say that, that's a 2A4. That's a lot of HGMs we got flying in there. Wow, did you see that? Incredible. Alright. True East German HGM swarm methods being capitalized on. Alright, here we go. Got things nice and sped up. Okay, so slow it down, head into India, have the T-55s on the ridge supporting. Yeah, my 24s are ready to go if needs be. Gotta be careful of that infrared for sure. We are hitting the flank here, so you'd expect them to go down pretty quick. One thing that is a problem is I don't have any recon, however. Ooh. We managed to pin those, but my T-55s took a lot of damage. Maybe I can run my supply over here. So we only have 5 minutes left on the phase. We'll be a little bit careful about that.
5 minutes remaining.
Let's go ahead and start moving to the next stage. Because we're probably going to have to break down some defenses here. Yep, there we go. Let's just go ahead and arty that. We're also being flanked here. Oop. Get rid of the Jaguar.
Zone captured.
I don't know if it matters if we lose Charlie. What we need to do is secure an exit zone. Let's get the Mi-24s back. Got a couple minutes to secure an exit zone. Let's trying to get deep into cover here. We're gonna smoke those and just carry on. Well, that's not good. Don't want to lose the fire support completely here.
Zone lost.
We might do though. Oh, I know I'm losing alpha. That's not good. Coming back. I'm definitely rushing this now, which is not good. I gotta get in here.
1 minute remaining. Zone captured.
Alright. I think we did it. I definitely rushed that at the end there, but we got in, and I think this will count towards moving on to the next phase. Yeah, we did destroy a lot of things, but we certainly lost a lot as well. We had 69 dead, they had 68 dead, so yeah. So operation, or phase 2 concluded. Let's go next phase. So we can move on now to Homburg. So let's go ahead and do that. So Home Guard. The fight for the covering force area was unexpectedly intense for both sides. As the size of the attack became apparent, West German forces rushed elements of the 53rd Heimatschutzbrigade to further reinforce the defences around Homburg. So yeah, we got another 200 operational authority, but once again, I'm in a situation where I've kind of potentially wasted a bunch of troops. I think getting the T-55s back up to scratch is important. More deployment points doesn't seem necessary. I don't have more to bring. We've only got artillery barrage. Maybe the T-72s would be a good shout. Like a bit more of a punch. I think that's a good idea. They only cost 25 to upgrade to give us Strullers. If that only costs 25 again, I'm going to do it so we get the Su-22s with bombs. The reason I'm going to do that is because in the events we have air superiority, which is going to make air tactical aids 50% cheaper. The supply is still good because we didn't use supply, or actually we weren't allowed to bring in extra supply in that last mission. Let's just bring up some more of those, and I'm going to restore more of these tanks again. Okay, let's see how we get on in Homburg for phase 3. We'll take air superiority and we'll go to battle. A Doctrinal Approach phase 3, Homburg at 12 midday. So we got Su-22s with rockets, Su-22s with bombs, we got artillery, and we have a long way to go. Wow, so take Papa is the plus 100, and November Oscar Kilo are 25 per phase. So November Oscar Kilo are here. So these are the ones that we're going to want to take ASAP. Do we have reinforcements? Where's Papa? Over there. Okay. Interesting. So it looks like they expect us in this one to take these 3 at least. so that we get the maximum amount of points for the phases, and then in the following phase, get Papa. That's going to be what we try to do. So, T-72s, T-55s, Strala 10M, ET. I guess we can bring in some BMP ones. Definitely bring in the HQ. Yeah, we bring in the BMP ones. Would the Honkers be a good idea? I think the Gvozdika would be. Yeah, we'll go for the Gvozdika for now, because they'll soften defenses for us. Alright, and we're gonna push towards Foxtrot. I wonder if we could just go Foxtrot Kilo and then sort of swing on the backside of Hotel Golf as we push into November. I don't know if that's a good idea, like just going straight up the middle here. But we've got to take Foxtrot or Echo first, and so Foxtrot it is. Because that's the one we're lined up for. And we'll get my PTs up onto the ridge. We can give us some recon. Start pushing forwards with the T-55s. Get the T-72s over here as well. The Strela close. HQ can come up here. Let's go. Alright, we'll speed things up a little bit. The PTs are our recon, so they can get up into a good position for that. Lovely bunch of units. Loads of BMPs. And BTRs. This PT is not seeing anything from there, so we'll move over to the left. Just gonna do SU-22 with bombs there. We're gonna artillery strike their artillery. Interesting how I haven't seen anything with the recon yet. Definitely defenses here. Gotta be something in there, surely. It's not good. Oh man, that hurt. Brutal. The T-72 is already getting beaten up quite severely. It's not good. Well, that Panzer going rear in a bad spot. We got a lot of men pushing forwards. I like how they drive in the convoy and then they kind of spread out when you give them an order close. Probably shouldn't charge in first with the T-55. This is certainly slowing me down though. I could probably go around it, but I think we'll just go through for now. Let me just move the T-72 back. The big thing here is we want to make sure that this isn't a problem for reinforcements. So we'll blow these defenses. I think I am just going to dive straight up the middle. Let's have this one fall back. Is that a counterattack or are they defending? We're actually hitting them in the flank. Okay, that's good. Surprised I can't see that artillery. Let's get the recon forwards. T-72 further to the right. The T-55's on target of the Panzergrenz. A lot of artillery coming in. Pull back with this
Zone
unit.
captured.
Bringing up the Shoka so that I can replace it. So replace the Strala with them. In this phase, I want to kind of plow straight into Kilo, November, Oscar. And then the following phases, we can kind of spread out and take the rest of the ones to give us operational authority, maybe. Although at this point, I think just securing the objectives is the main priority. I think I probably artillery barrage this again. We'll try and rocket whatever this is. It's probably just some mortars. Panzer mortars specifically. Just as I told my Strala to leave, the A-10's come in again. Oh, ouch. My poor PTs. Those rockets are actually really not that good. It's unfortunate. So I got bombs onto these M48 A2s. Ooh. Yeah, let's not lose my HQ unit. I'm a little bit worried about counterattacks. Cutting us off at Foxtrot. I would say we're making good progress. If I can get my supply up here, we can repair the tanks and the leaders. I didn't use the Gvozdyka yet, that's my bad. Need to remember them and put them on the control group. I'll also do some rockets here. Go. Bombs away. Oh, big bombs. Massive bombs. Wow, that was huge. Oh, but the BMP-2 is getting wrecked. Damn, that's not what we want to see. Especially since I need the infantry to push through the open there. It's rough. I thought we were making progress. And we need to capture all of these in 8 minutes. That's going to be so difficult. I've kind of lost my momentum. Gotta spam these airstrikes, I think. Maybe the key is just using smoke on the flanks here. Let's try that. We want to keep the tanks close enough so they can help out, but not too close so they get hit by AT. And we're going to bring up the MO-24. All these need to be unloaded. This range, I feel like the BMP-1 infantry should be wrecking the M113s. Alright, to November.
Zone captured.
I guess that is a point. If we capture the sectors, we get a little bit of extra time. We got the airstrikes lined up and ready to go. Where did they go? Oh, those guys are going to be taken out pretty fast.
Five minutes remaining.
I need some bombs here. Very nice. Carry on. Kind of brute forcing my way through this now. There'll be 4 minutes to take Oscar. We can push that pretty aggressively if there's nothing on our side. Let's go ahead and arty this. And I'll also bring in rockets. Very nice. Oh, that's good. I just want this unit to be here so I can actually just capture November. The plan beyond that is just to kind of ram into Oscar. Where's my other units at? Did I not bring them up? This time around, oh, the T-55 still got here. I don't know if that was mostly the HGMs there doing the job. We've got a little ways to go here, that's for sure. I don't really know if that's doing much. It does seem to be replenishing some of the infantry for us at least.
Zone captured.
We get in here and at least cap Oscar, I'm happy. We have stuff at Hotel and Golf that we can take out later with like side units if we need to. Oh, there's no need for them to get involved. Okay, great. We'll drop bombs on these. We're going to counter battery that.
Zone captured.
I'm really hoping that these bomb where those defenses were. Looks like they kind of whiffed. This BMP-1 is going to need some serious reinforcement. What? We don't get any points for that, do we? I'm kind of thinking maybe we can just sneak the Gvozdyka into the side of hotel. It could be like really risky. Let me smoke out. That way at least we get an extra like 25 points
1 minute
to spend.
remaining.
Because I reckon we can probably take golf as well, to be honest.
Zone
This
captured.
company has been beat up massively. Yeah, see, hotel's captured. We can drive the Gvozdyka back to go capture the other place. I want to keep the BMP-1s here because they'll fully replenish in the next phase if they are in position there. Basically all we got to do next phase is drive through and take Papa. We can still be cut off at Foxtrot though, which is what I don't really like. Alright, good phase I think. 63 dead, 105 for them. Considering it's like east versus west. Yeah, I'll take it. Good stuff. Let's go to the next phase. And unfortunately, guys, it has been my time. So I'm going to leave it here. In the next episode, we'll go for the throat. We'll try and push through, hold the sectors that we already have, and get that last 100-point sector. Because if we control all of those in the following phase, I believe we will have won the campaign. So we'll see how we get on next time around, but that was good fun. We definitely struggled a bit again in the previous phase. I feel like this phase was actually a pretty effective breakthrough into the objectives that I needed, so that was nice. I was a bit worried that I wouldn't be able to get there in time, but we did manage to do it with pretty significant losses, but it's okay. The East Germans are expendable, it's fine. Alright, anyway. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching. And I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.